Hello, I'm EnterElysium. We're back in Civilization Beyond Earth. Playing Space India. Space India. Let's go next turn. We're expecting to piss these guys off at some stage. That'll be fun. They have a fair amount of military units, at least, that we can see. They've got more than us. They have a combat rover, which we don't have, and they have a marine. Move up to here. Then we'll heal up a little bit. Okay. We do have to start considering building a little bit more in the way of a defense military, because I'm a little bit afraid of Polystrasia getting a little bit antsy. Because, yeah, well, technically we are stealing stuff from them. Well, there's a lot of tubers in one place. This area down here is very fertile, I've got to say. Oh, a lot of geothermal as well. Look at that. +3. It's 5 there. Oh, 6, sorry. 6? It's very nice. I might actually relocate that second city that I was thinking of. Worker. Go here. We'll start building that road. Okay. Raptor bug. Raptor bug does whatever a raptor bug does. Large area of no man's land. Fair amount of floatstone. What are we going to build? Oh, decisions. I'm thinking we need to build whatever it takes to get more health pretty damn quickly. So we're going to go clinic. +2 health, +1 science. Seems a good option to me. Get ourselves up to 30 beakers. But I also want to build a couple of trade convoys so that we can now set up here because we have our trade post set up. Trade convoys so good for getting bonuses for growth. Cooperation has ended. Okay, just hope our friendly neighbours, the Polystrasians, weren't waiting for that. Let's heal up. Oh, you're out of move, sorry. Okay. Strange, that was on a road. Oh, you must have moved there already this turn. Which was weird. Okay. Two, 10. 10! Wow, 10's NMS. It's a lot of NMS.
Maui and Hina, having seen all the oceans of Earth.
Okay, so that's extra orbital coverage, extra orbital production, and science. Ooh, we get another virtue. We're going to pick one in the first tier to be able to get ourselves a free virtue. So basically what we're getting is a free tier 1 virtue. 10% production towards buildings is pretty nice. Alternatively, you can get extra culture equal to 30% of net positive health. We don't have a lot of positive health, which is unfortunate. I don't really fancy going might. 30% speed towards outpost growth or gain a free worker unit. Free work unit isn't as necessary right now. I don't think we need a work unit massively. It wouldn't be particularly important for us. Going is only like 25% culture need for border expansion would be hilariously good combined with our current power, which is twice as quick border growth, but I think 10% production towards buildings is nice. And we get a free virtue. So, we can go... -4% science, beakers towards science for number of new technologies, okay. And +1 health for every 6 population in a city. Both of these are really nice. Both of these are really, really nice. This one because we need health straight away, but this one also because it will mean that our technology will be much, much better despite the fact we're going to have a number of cities. I'm kind of digging this one over this one, but we do need health. This is only 10% drawback though, and that will probably equate to more than 10% because of the number of cities. So, however, that does count towards... Yeah, that does count towards our culture. So, by going with that over that, we will delay that one. So, I think we'll actually go with that just because we don't want the culture drawback. So, back to 2. And this building, when it's done, should bring us back to 0. Let's choose production. We want a couple of trade convoys. What else? After that, I think we'll have the option of a new colonist, so we'll think about a new colonist after that. Unit needs... Ooh, right, okay, so let's move this way. Have a little bit of explore. You can have a bit of a heal. Ooh. Your expedition team salvaged the wreckage of a crashed satellite of some kind. It is a protected cache of information from its observation orbit, which your expedition team relayed immediately to your scientists for analysis. They were able to do presumptive research on a distant technology called alien ethics. A well-known fact that all satellites actually do contain information on alien ethics. They record what's happening on the ground, and they figure out what sort of cultural ethics and values and morality aliens have. Okay. Trade convoy. Ooh, beacon straight away. Too good to pass up. Keep doing that. And you are too low health. You need to come back. Preferably make it back to our land before our agreement for open borders ends. You need to go here. Probably leave you that side and just have you run around. Okay, so 2 turns until that health is done. Hello, Megan. Wow, you're only 3 population? What? That's the capital, and you only got 3 population, and you have a bonus to food. What? You got very crowded down here. Yeah, I guess you are the guy who's stuck between everyone else. Wow, interesting. Ooh, where are you? Okay, here. How long will that take? 10 turns. Okay, so we're gonna have to do the jump out thing with you. Finally, we can actually connect these 2 cities, although they said they're already connected. Is it because they're connected by a sea trade route? I don't know. Wish I knew that.
Robots do not complain, question, or rest, which makes them good role models for the rest of you.
Okay, do we have Phyrexite? Yeah, we do. There we go. We can get that with a nice bonus to our research. I'm still going for the C ones. Ugh. Choose research. Okay, what are we going to research? I am digging something tasty. What are my advisors telling me? Genetic design. Stuff from Xenomass. All farms produce +1 food. That's really good. That's really good. Farms producing extra food. Really nice. Ooh, you're done. Okay. We're on 0 health. Getting the farm lab for +3 would be nice, but also this gives us +1. +1 food from marshes. Production. Got a lot of desert tiles nearby. Which one of these does desert tiles? +1 production from internal city or station trade routes. That's nice. Was there one that did desert tiles, or was it just flat research? There we go. +1 food from deserts. Yep. We're going that. Get you out when you still can. And can we move to there? Yeah. Trade convoy will transfer your city to Sarah. I don't know if Sarah actually have the ability to get to anywhere with its trade convoys, though. It's pretty far away. We'll have to switch up the trade convoys if that's the case. Okay, so Polynesia has been taken over, or sorry, overtaken by Franco-Iberia, so we can probably get Franco-Iberia to attack them. We need a little bit more military before suggesting that, though. Raptor bug. It looks basically like some sort of Ankylosaurus. Cretaceous period dinosaur, for those of you who don't know. How could you not know such a thing? Ugh. Please don't attack me. Heal up. You're sitting on miasma, but oh well. Shh. Ooh, food and energy. It's fairly far away, but food is nice. And these guys have grown a bit too much for my taste. They need to be cut down to size by someone else, not me. Uh-oh. Siege worm! Bad. Friday doesn't come towards me. I like the fact there's a siege worm amongst all these guys, but I'd rather it be slightly here. Well, if it was here, I'd be more worried. Just siege worms scare me so much. I mean, look at that. Total defeat. Oh, admittedly, that's the explorer we've got selected. Raptor buck. There we go. Total defeat. You. Choose reduction. Okay, so what can we build? 10 until we're done with this. So I think we can do something in 10 turns. I'm thinking maybe attack jet for defense. Although colonist would be pretty good. Yeah, we'll go colonist. Seems to be a good plan. And you should come this way. And improve the Phyrex site. Maintenance. Ooh, high maintenance, but good science. Good science. We can't set you up, so let's change your origin city to Seda. Can I change my city names? I want to change my city names. What can we call you? We will call you... Enter. No. We'll call you... Elysium. We will call you... Hades. Now you might be like, oh, Hades is the god of the underworld, not the actual underworld. Hades is also named for the underworld, depending on the era of Greek mythology, I believe. He is synonymous with his underworld, to be the point where I think they share the same name at one point. What I'm going with is different names for afterlife. That's the theme today. Different names for the afterlife. I mean, Elysium is a particularly specific one. I think Hades is also mostly specific. Elysium is the one that covers, I think, heroes. Whoa! Not cool, dude. They're attacking my friend, my city station that I'm trading with really often. That is not cool. If you come for that guy, I will come for you. Oh god, siege worm, run away. Right, if they attack this dude, I like the science bonus too much from this guy. If they come for him, I will attack him. Back, not him. Him. Just for defense purposes. Okay, no one, so what we're going to do is just leave him on sleep, and we'll wait for a slot to open up. Shouldn't be long until a slot opens up. And... okay. Ankylosaurus, move this way. You should start moving towards our capital city so you can get yourself some rest. Do. I'm watching you, you dodgy Australian, New Zealand, Indonesia? Indonesia might end up in the Pan-Asian Cooperative, though. Request decision. Expedition module or +1 science from laboratories. I think we're mostly out of expeditions now. I'm going to go for +1 science. Expedition modules aren't that important since we have 2 already. Getting more than 2 would seem a little bit excessive, especially now that we think we've got pretty much everything there is. Which being said, we need to heal this guy up, because I will forget him otherwise. Hello, aliens. Move you back. Next turn. Now we are at negative health still. We kind of need to solve that at some stage. And... I said and... Okay, I'm kind of thinking that maybe we take this military unit and we move them closer. Ooh, Ankylosaurus! That could be an alien nest over there, so I'm going to just skirt around it. And I want you to heal up. But yeah, military unit, move forwards. I just want to be careful. If they do actually try and take Farbase out, I'm going to take them out before they can do it. Choose reduction at Hades. Hello, Hades. I kind of really need the health. I really do need the health pretty desperately. There are things I'd like to do, but I think the farm lab is the only option really here. How do I build the workboat, by the way? Work barge. Tile improvement built by worker units on... Okay, so the worker unit basically takes to the sea. It doesn't need a separate one like a workboat from Civ 5. That's nice. Workboats are already annoying in Civ 5. That's a nice change. I do like that one. Boop. And we will get the... Ooh, Cyto Nursery is very tempting, but it only gives us 1 health, and we need more than 1 health. It's good. +1 food from marshes, but we don't need marshes, though. Production, science, health, but we need the farm lab for the free health. No question about that one. Next turn. Healing up, back on the street.
Your village was
Let's
ever
work
ruined by
together. Got the frack site now, I'm not gonna stop. Gonna go for supremacy victory. Ooh, okay. They're shooting us. It allows me an opportunity to stop singing because I was just singing myself into a hole there. Alien nest. There we go. Told you so. Okay, right. So we have a choice here. We can go to Hades, but we already have a guy up there. I think maybe the best option is to wait here and set it up at our next city. So I'm going to set you up. Going to Elysium from Hades. So it's a Hades Elysium trade route set up. And you have no trade routes yet, so you're going to go to sleep for now. And it's awfully quiet. The AI doesn't really get very aggressive in this game, which is a shame. It was fairly close down the bottom here, but then, you know, you've Polystrasia and your Frank Arbira, just fair chunk upwards in points. A lot of Xenomas around here, actually. Considering I could have gone Xenomas and just plopped here, got a load of it. Would have been particularly nice. Where are you growing to next? Oh, growing to tubers. Okay. After you're done with that, I will add a magnetic repulsor to the queue. It's too good to pass up, especially since we'll be able to get the Ectogenis pod immediately after us, hopefully. Ooh, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? They're spitting at my Ankylosauruses. Then they're charging them. No! The Ankylosaurus man take out quite a few though, but ooh, they're getting closer. They really don't want me in there, so I'm going to back off. Anyway, now I have to consider where we're going to set up our next city, and here is very tempting. It's a lot of Thraxus. We can get a bunch of research from it. It's pretty good. I mean, the alternative is to go somewhere like here. We'd get easy access to fruit, a lot of river tiles. Titanium up there, I think they'll pop before we get there unless we specifically buy it, and we don't have much money to buy. We'd have to literally go like here to be able to get it. Wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, I think we could probably do that. It's telling us, oh, we could go here, which also isn't bad. It would mean that we'd miss the titanium. But if we went here, we'd be 1, 2, 3, we'd get that. We'd get that, we'd get all the Xenomass around us. And we are going, so for present moment, we could switch into a Harmony victory. The alternative is to go all the way down here, down to this coast, which basically no one's touched. Grab some of these, like there's 5 titanium here, there's a lot of tubers around. A lot of Pharaxite. It's a pretty good location. I still think it lacks a little bit. It's not as good quite as the ones around here. I mean, don't get me wrong, tubers are pretty goddamn amazing for growth, but it's a desert. It's not that good. Down here's a forest. It's okay, but it's a bit too far away to really go for. I'd like to go here. Don't get me wrong, I'd like to go here, but these 3 dead tiles make it a very daunting proposition. Here is very, very tempting. And this would be just so good for growth. It means missing out on 6 titanium. But if we go here, we'll have the free titanium here. We'll have resilin. We'll have a lot of xenomass. Don't get me wrong, a lot of xenomass is good. We can get a lot of the bonuses from, you know, fruit. Probably be able to get the basalt. More resilin. Yeah, I'm digging this. Stop attacking Farbase 1, mate, or I'll come for you. You're gonna die if you come for Farbase 1. I need to figure out a way to get these guys to lose. Too much of a threat. I think we're going to go for a 4-city empire. Maybe even a 5-city if no one touches this area here. Yeah. We've got to think about health, because as soon as we put this down, we're going to take another hit to health. Farmlands in 6 turns will help, but it won't be enough, really. We're going to have to really focus on getting that health up. Anyway, we're going to end here. I've been EnterElysium. This has been Civilization Beyond Earth as Space India. Very dangerous Polystrasia nearby. If you like the episode, Jim Boomba. Calling that city Jim from now on. Free Jim. Free Jim and Ranji. Okay. Rajik. Rajik! Free Jim and Rajik. Right, okay. So I've been EnterElysium. If you like the video, please leave a like. And if you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. But as per usual, stay shiny.